All right, so in today's video, I just wanted to give you a quick tour of the Aircraft Broker Academy. So essentially, I just want to show you what it looks like once you join. And that way you can make a determination whether the Aircraft Broker Academy is the right choice for you or not. So let's get right into it. So once you join, you get immediate access to the course. And the first thing you're going to see is the dashboard. Okay, so here in the dashboard, you're going to have the Aircraft Broker course, and you're going to have the Aircraft Broker Academy's inner circle, which is our community. You probably won't see the Aircraft Broker mentorship if you didn't purchase it. This is, some people learn in a one-on-one setting. So if that's something that you wanted to do, I do offer it. So I still recommend you purchase the course first, you go through the whole thing, and then you can purchase the mentorship program. So that way I can help you with your own deals and pretty much just walk you through the process one-on-one. So first thing, let me show you the community, show you what it looks like. All right, so this is our community. There's different groups, so it's going to be tips, news and updates, aircraft wanted, job opportunities, aircraft for sale, and questions and answers. So it's pretty active community. So if you have any questions about anything, you can post it here. If you have airplanes that you have for sale, you can also post them here so we can all see what you got. Anytime a job opportunity comes my way, I usually just post it here, because even though the academy is designed to help you start your own business, some people end up deciding they want to work for someone. So I put them in there. If you have an aircraft wanted by one of your clients, you can post it here. And then I regularly post, different news and updates about the course in this group. And then finally, I have the tips group here. So anything that comes to my mind about something that could help you out in your career as an aircraft broker, I'll just post it here. So now let me show you what the course looks like. So let's go here. So this is the Aircraft Broker course, okay? And it has 11 modules and a total of 135 lessons. And all the lessons are video lessons, because that's the only way to go. I mean, I don't want to be reading things and stuff like that, and I didn't want to create a product that I wouldn't like. So I like videos, so all the lessons are videos. And this first one is pretty self-explanatory. It's just an introduction to the Aircraft Broker Academy. I talk a little bit about me, about the course, and what it takes to become a successful aircraft broker. Next, we have aircraft broker duties. And here I talk about the aircraft broker code of ethics. The thing is, the industry is not regulated, and unfortunately there's a lot of crooks out there. So I personally adhere to the IATA code of ethics. So I share that there with you. I talk about the broker duties and responsibilities, client expectations, and that is both in the piston market and turbine aircraft market for both airplanes and helicopters. Then the commission structure, the importance of building a network. And then down here, I have a quiz. Okay, let me show you what it looks like just so you get an idea. So this one is short, it's just 7 questions. You can answer them. And if you don't pass, no problem, just watch the videos again. You can retake it as many times as you want. And then I also have a feedback form. So this is just to help me continuously improve and update the course. Because at the end of the day, my commitment is to provide the best aircraft broker training out there. So this is very important. So if you join, make sure you fill it out. Going down the modules, the next one is aircraft knowledge. I mean, if you're going to be selling an airplane or you're going to be helping a client buy an airplane, you need to know the product. And that's what I teach you here. And this is all my experience as a pilot, as a mechanic, the different things that I've done in aviation. I just share them with you, So I talk about different aircraft types, parts of an aircraft documents. I also give you in this module, or not module, but lesson, I give you examples of what those look like, so you get an idea. I talk about different inspections, inspection programs, maintenance tracking and status sheet, logbooks, terminology. I teach you about airframe, okay, propellers. I teach you about power plant, avionics, regulations, what a type certificate data sheet is, what a supplemental type certificate is, what Form 337s are, how to verify if an aircraft, a part installed on an aircraft is acceptable, airworthiness directives, and service bulletins. Okay, now going down the list here, I have the starting your business module. So if this is your first time starting a business, I talk about the legal structure you should choose and taxes, banking and wire instructions, what the difference between an aircraft dealer and an aircraft broker is. I talk about the different requirements on a state level, okay, because here in the United States, you don't need an FAA license, but some states do require you to get a license with the state. For example, Arizona and Washington. Other states have different requirements. Like here in Florida, if you are an aircraft broker, you have to register your business with the Department of Revenue. So that way, if you do a transaction where you sell a Florida aircraft from a Florida resident to a buyer that is also a Florida resident, then you have to collect the tax. I talk about insurance, accounting, and invoicing, and the different subscriptions and memberships that you're going to need, okay? Next is how to get clients, okay? So I talk about, getting a name and a logo, how to create a website, and I show you how to do it. For example, this is my my business website for Alpha Bravo Aviation Services. So I teach you how to create a similar website using Wix, and I also teach you how to create dynamic pages. When I say dynamic pages, is these boxes right here. Okay, so essentially you create a content management system, and you can fill in the information for like the total time, engines, location, and all that, and then it just populates those little boxes that you saw. And yeah, pretty much just show you how to create something like this. Going down, I just show you how to create social media content, how to create a Google business profile page, and then here I just show you the different techniques in order to get clients. And then I also have a sales training module here with Tom. You're probably familiar with Tom. Tom Lelio is also a broker, and he has a module in my academy showing sales because he's really good at it. So we partner up with him. Then we have the sales process module. So this focuses mainly on the seller broker side. So if you're helping a client sell an aircraft, I teach you everything about it from A to Z. I also provide a checklist. I'm going to show you what that checklist looks like. And this is like the download section. So if there's any documents to download, they're always going to be there. And I'm going to show you what the checklist looks like. So this is the checklist. You can actually put the aircraft information there. It has like little check boxes that you can check. So pretty useful. I'm a pilot and we use checklist all the time. So I decided to create a checklist for all of you. Just makes things easier. And also, apart from the checklist, you get access to the flow chart. So it's just telling you step by step how to help a client sell an airplane. And then in the lessons, I just show you how to do everything. So I show you how to how to come up with a price for the airplane. I also give you access to the different documents and contracts that you're going to need. Like this is the exclusive aircraft listing agreement. I talk about it. I also give you a template that you can use. So the exclusive aircraft listing agreement is an agreement that you're going to have the seller sign, and it pretty much outlines the terms of the terms and conditions and your commission and other things. There you go. So this is the template for the exclusive aircraft listing agreement. And all you have to do is just fill in your information. So pretty straightforward. let's continue. Oh, and actually let me show you this too. So each lesson on the bottom, there's a comment section. So if you have like any questions or whatever the case may be, you can put them here in the comment section. And I always read them, so I'll answer them. So that's something that you should know about. And let's continue down this module. Oh, and then another cool thing is, so I teach all these things, and down here what I do is I show you how to implement those things in the real world. So these are my personal videos that I've taken from my own deals. So like, for example, how I made over $25,000 selling a Piper Navajo in 42 days. So that's, a case study that you can watch on how I did it. So yeah, pretty much I show you how to implement the things that I teach here in the real world. So I also talk about the non-exclusive aircraft listing agreement, title search, liens, aircraft logbooks, how to scan the logbooks, aircraft history and FAA records, initial inspection, taking pictures, what an aircraft listing should look like, how to create an aircraft spec sheet and flyer. And then another cool thing that I do here is I give you templates that you can use. So for example, I'll pull up the flyer templates. So these are templates that you can use. You can drag and drop your own pictures for the airplane, readjust all the information, and these are flyers that you can use for your own marketing. All right. I talk about the aircraft purchase agreement. I also give you a template. Okay. Talk about the LOI. You also get a template for that. I talk about aircraft pre-purchase inspections, escrow, how to avoid scams, the bill of sale, the aircraft registration application, LLC statement, financing, closing documents. And that's pretty much the end of this module. This is literally the longest one. The next one is aircraft acquisitions. So this is if you want to help a client buy an airplane, you have the same thing here. You have the checklist, you have the flow chart, and this one is a little bit shorter because essentially the things that I show in the sales process are also relevant when you're helping someone buy. So this one is a little bit shorter. It's just adding the missing information that you need in order to help a client buy an aircraft. And I also give you access to the aircraft acquisitions agreement. Then I have, this is a fairly new module here, is other income sources. There's only one lesson there. So as you gain experience in the aircraft sales industry, well, you can offer other services as well. So I'm probably going to do like a video on aircraft management and stuff like that. But for now, I only have consulting. So once you become very knowledgeable about the industry, the different types of airplanes, you can always charge for your time, when you talk to potential buyers and sellers and they just need consulting services. So I show you, because I've done it, and I pretty much show you how I did that and how much I charge for consulting services. And then here's a final test. So once you complete all the lessons and all the quizzes, you will be able to take the final test. Once you pass the final test, you will get a certificate, and it's you'll get it like in your email. And then lastly, there's one more module here, and this is case studies. And these are my own personal deals. When I close on a deal, whatever the case may be, I make a video, and that way you can see how I sold it or how I helped the client buy an airplane. So that's it for this video. I hope it helped you make a decision whether the Aircraft Broker Academy is the right choice for you or not. And again, if you have any questions, please feel free to schedule a call with me. I'll put the link down in the description, and you can also send me an email. And my email is in the aircraftbrokeracademy.com website. You'll be able to find it. And another thing is, let's go right here. If you wanted to get a free trial, so you can kind of watch the videos and see what they look like, you can go here and click on get access to the free trial. Just fill out the information and you'll get access to the course. Just a limited version of the course. But that's it for today. I will see you guys in the next video.